Okay, good afternoon. I'd like to welcome you all to the House Higher Education Subcommittee. It is March 11th. We have 4 bills on our calendar, and we'd like to get started. But first, we'll take the roll. Madam Clerk, would you please open the board for roll taking? Okay, Madam Clerk, take the roll.
Mr. Chairman, you have 4 members present. Mr. Chairman, you have a quorum.
Okay, thank you. As we get started, the first bill on our agenda is House Bill 75 by Chairman Slater. And we have a motion and a second. We have been requested to roll this to the special calendar that will be at our final meeting. So without objection, House Bill 75 will be rolled to our special calendar to be published with our final calendar. Item number 2 on our agenda is House Bill 1043 by Chairman Martin. And he's here. I'll invite him up. Chairman Martin, you have a motion and a second. Your bill has an amendment.
Yes, sir, it does.
Amendment 014242.
That is exactly what I have, Chairman Baum. Thank you.
Okay, do we have a motion on the amendment? Got a motion and a second. Chairman Martin, you're recognized on the amendment.
Thank you, Chairman Baum and committee. This bill comes to me from 2 students that attend a public high school in my district, the Sell Creek High School. And Carly and Laurel brought me this bill, and they described how their dual enrollment scholarship is limited in class funding. As high school students, whether classes are paid for or not is likely the difference in whether they can take classes at all. House Bill 1043, as amended, would allow high school juniors and seniors to access last dollar Tennessee Promise Scholarship funds sooner. And this would help to cover unpaid tuition and lower the barrier for students to further their education. I appreciate these 2 young people bringing this to my attention. I love advocating for folks in my district, and I appreciate the opportunity to present this idea to the committee, and I would ask for your favorable support, and I stand ready for any question that you might have.
Thank you, Chairman Martin. We also have the ability for students to receive lottery scholarship dollars when they are dual enrolled as a high school student attending a college of some kind. Would your bill mean that the promised dollars would be the first dollar spent, the last dollar spent? Maybe another way of asking this is, which dollars would be spent first, the dual enrollment lottery scholarship dollars or the dollars from Promise that are provided through your proposed legislation?
I believe it would be the dual would be first. But what this is doing is, instead of saying that you would have 5 semesters, is that you would have a potential of 60 hours so that you could use this money in that program instead of the 5 semesters after you've matriculated from high school. Is that if you were a junior or a senior in high school, that you could access these dollars to help you in that 60-hour journey towards getting that Tennessee Promise.
Okay. Members, you've heard the explanation. Any other questions? Chairman Raper.
I call the question.
Okay. We need to put the amendment on the bill. So first, by voice, all in favor of putting the amendment, this is amendment 014242 on the bill, signify by saying aye. Opposed? The amendment goes on the bill. And now, Chairman Raper.
Call the question.
Question has been called. Without objection, we are voting to send House Bill 0143 to full education. Madam Clerk, open the board for voting. If anyone has not voted or would like to change their vote, you may do so now. Madam Clerk, take the vote.
Mr. Chairman, you have 5 ayes and 0 nays.
Okay, bill moves on to full education. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, I can't thank you and this committee enough for a unanimous decision today. Makes me proud to represent the people back home.
You're very convincing. Okay, item number 3 on our calendar is House Bill 1945 by Representative Love. And he has requested for this bill to be taken off notice. So without objection, House Bill 1945 off notice. Item number 4 on our calendar is House Bill 2032 by Representative Harris. And he is not here, and we are at the heel of the calendar. And so without objection, we will, okay, he is here. Representative Harris, we are on your bill. We don't mean to rush you. We have a motion and a second on the bill. The bill has no amendments, and so you are recognized on the bill.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman and committee. I appreciate you all for your due diligence on this. I am bringing forth the Higher Education Purchasing Act, which is House Bill 2032. And this bill here would allow our private higher education institutions to be able to access the same purchasing power as the rest of our amazing public institutions across the state, which helps both the state and supports our institutions as well.
Thank you, Representative Harris. Does Takua support your legislation?
So KUA is excited and over thrilled about this legislation.
Okay. Members, you've heard the explanation. Chairman Raper.
Call the question.
Okay, question's been called. If there are no objections, then we are voting. We are voting to send House Bill 2032 to full education. Madam Clerk, open the board for voting. If anyone has not voted or would like to change your vote, you can do so now. Madam Clerk, take the vote.
Mr. Chairman, you have 6 ayes and 0 nays.
House Bill 2032 moves to full education. Members, I see no other business on our agenda. I will remind you that next week will be our final meeting. It will be our final calendar, and it will be our lottery calendar. So we have several calendars to get through next week. And if there are no other business, we are adjourned.